Hello folks and welcome back to Shogun Total War. I am Kanastep and this is going to be part 16 of my Sen Goku Jedi campaign where I am playing as clan Uesugi. And after a few episodes of nice quiet peace, we are now at a time where we're ready for war again. So I did attack Hida and Mino, taking these provinces from the Oda clan and severely weakening them. I believe the only province they have left at this point is Yamato, I think. So they're going to be dying pretty soon here. And the Mori as well are looking very, very weak. All they have is Owari, and I think they have Yamashiro as well. So the Shimazu clan have pretty much taken over half the map, so good for them. And I'm looking forward to starting a war with them eventually. In fact, I might do that right now in this turn. I do want to wait a couple turns before I attack Owari, just because I've decided that I should no longer mess around with my normal army compositions when I'm fighting river battles. Like, honestly, just get the Naginata infantry and cross the river that way, because when I'm fighting against an army that's a decent amount of skirmishers, archers in this case, and I'm facing it against a few gun units in a Owari as well. So get the armor. Definitely get some Naginata infantry and use those to cross the river. So I have three units right now, but I would like a fourth unit just to really round out this force. So I'm thinking that 2 turns from now, I think will be a good time for me to attack Owari. As far as Echizen though, I mean, I may as well attack right now. I may as well. They don't really have much here. We are still allies with the Shimazu clan, but I mean, not for long anyway. So there's just really no point in waiting. So I may as well just go for it. I have a good full stack, good army composition here in Kaga. So yeah, let's do it. Let's break this alliance. Start this war with the Shimazu clan. This castle here in Mino is going to fall this turn, so this is going to be freed up. And then once Echizen is, taken, then these armies are also going to be freed up as well, and they can come to the front lines here in Mino and Echizen and reinforce this army. And basically, what I need actually is to get some units up here to replenish Uesugi Kenshin's army here, because they took a few hits when they were taking Mino. But other than that, yeah, I think things are looking pretty good here. My economy is pretty healthy, considering that I'm, haven't gone Christian. So I'm basically just, relying on farms, mines, ports, the good old-fashioned way of making money. But it's a healthy income, but it's not the, most amount of money that I would like to get. I would like to talk to the Dutch. I think they arrive, I think it's a little ahistorical. Historically, they arrived, I believe, in 1600, but I think in this game they arrive at around 1560, because I think the game ends at the year 1600, if not a little bit past that. I'm not sure. I keep forgetting to look that up, but I think the Dutch do arrive in 8 years, so that's not bad. I spent so much time cleaning up the north here that, wow, it's already the year 1552. So yeah, the Dutch should be arriving in 8 years. Now, that does not mean that I will see them in the year 1560. That means that they will arrive. Usually, I think they're going to show up in the south, just like the Portuguese do, and they will work their way north. And eventually, I will see one of their boats, hopefully not too long after 1560, because I would like to accept their agreement. I would like to get some Dutch trading posts going and make some decent moolah that way, because, making money the good old-fashioned way, it's fine, but it could be better. So let's get some emissaries to my front lines as well. I just want to use them as mobile scouts so that I can see the provinces that I'm looking at invading. Building border watchtowers is a conceivable way of scouting out the provinces, but you know what? How about I get some emissaries going just so I can always make sure I know what I'm attacking into? Because in this case, I know that this army here that I'm attacking Echizen, they have a few units of Nodachi Samurai. Actually, this unit has three honor, so he's going to be kind of tough. 2-star general, but overall this army is pretty beaten up, so I shouldn't have too many issues beating this army alone. They, of course, could reinforce from this army here in Wakasa. I would not be surprised if this is a Shimazu heir, so if he reinforces, I might have a chance of killing a Shimazu heir, but looks like this Mori castle here in Omi is still under siege. I wonder, yeah, I can't see how much time is left, but they'll be falling soon, I suppose, and yeah, let's see, it is winter time, so I can take a peek and see if there's any buildings I want to build. I think my economy is pretty tapped out as far as the north goes. I could probably build a few more farm upgrades in a few provinces. Like Echigo and Mutsu and Musashi could definitely go up to 100%. I'd say that'd be worth it for those provinces. Just because they are so insanely rich. Echigo, I'm not sure. I think their base farming income is 420, and it looks like I'm going to be focusing on other things in the meantime. So, yeah, I'm working on teching up to those geishas, so I'm not really worried about Echigo at the moment. But I would like to get, yeah, this mine going here in Shimotsuke. And I already have that mine complex in Dewa, and I do already have a mine complex here in Kai as well. So, yeah, just getting a few more farm upgrades should be good. Other than that, do I want to... What am I working on? I'm working on a fortress. It's almost down here in Itachi. And I'm not building anything here. So if I follow my strategy of using Totomi for high honor archers and then bringing them over to Sado to get them retrained for my armory upgrades here in Sado, I don't have to get any other archery dojo buildings because I will already have that covered. So let's just focus on getting higher armor units here in Sado. And let's see, Shinano, what are we doing here? Working on a citadel, that's okay. Sagami is working on a golden palace, almost finished up. And Totomi, where are you at? Almost done with the fortress. Okay. So next turn I will be able to put in a few more building orders here in Itachi and Totomi, so I can save some money for that. And I want to make sure that I'm still training up warrior monks here in Kaga. And let's bring up these shinobi to my front lines because I will be needing them up here pretty soon. So let's go here and here. And I can leave my units back in my provinces right now and wait. So I'm at the point where I don't urgently need to bring up every single unit to the front lines as it's trained up. I can just kind of wait until this castle fills up with, you know, a few units and then bring it over in groups. Just to kind of take down the amount of micromanagement that this campaign sometimes requires. Let's see, I think that might be it. Do I want to spend money on archers? Maybe get a few more going, just so I can start that process, because if archers are if I'm gonna be sending them over to Sado first to have them retrained here, that is gonna take a little bit of extra time. So I can get a little head start on them for now. But I do want to make sure that I have money for warrior monks. That's going to be the thing that I continue to prioritize right now. And I seem to be doing pretty well on units otherwise. So that should all be good. Am I training more emissaries here in Kai? Let's see, 2. Let's get at least one more emissary here. And Echigo, what am I training? More ninjas and more shinobi. That's going to be fine as well. Ooh, actually, that reminds me. Yeah, let's try to assassinate. Let's try to assassinate this general. 17% chance. All right. Go for it, man. See what you can do. And yeah, this is going to fall. Looking good. So taxes are very low. I still only have the one heir. Uesugi Kenshin is all I have, so living kind of dangerous, but it feels okay for the most part. Making almost 8,000, so that's not bad. Let's end this turn. Fortress is finished here in Totomi, and then Golden Palace is finished in Sagami, and Infamous Ninja House is finished in Echigo, and another fortress is finished in Itachi. All right. So the Shimazu clan did retreat from Echizen, and that was to be expected. They did not have a lot of forces there, and Echizen itself is not a very worthwhile province to fight over. So, and the castle in Mino has fallen to my soldiers. Looks like my ninja did get caught trying to kill that general, so that's too bad. God, poor guy died for nothing because no battle ended up being fought. It's unfortunate. Let's see. So I do have a border fort here in Echizen, which is nice. So let's get that castle going. And yeah, so my my guy got caught by a border fort. And wow, this 4-star general is not one of the heirs. Okay, that's actually pretty surprising. Cool. Well, in any case, let's make sure that I get my shinobi up here. And let's see. Let's get my 4th Naginata infantry. And then we can attack Owari next turn. Let's bring these emissaries up to the front lines. You can go here, and then you can start working your way towards Echizen. And then you can go to Mikawa. I do still have a bit of money left to spend, so let's get some more buildings going here. Hitachi, so what am I thinking? Do I want to go straight up to a citadel to get that last dojo for my spearmen? That's not a bad idea, honestly. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just go straight citadel there, and then maybe do the same thing here in Totomi. Actually, no. Yeah, let's get the legendary archery dojo first. I'm working on that honor bonus for my archers, and then I'll get the citadel after that. Alright, that's going to be good, and yeah, Shinano still working on that. Nothing to put in here. Echigo is going to be still working on, yeah, legendary tea house. That's going to be sweet. And now I can bring these armies up. You can go here to help replenish Uesugi Kenshin's army, and then you guys can come up here to Echigo as well, as long as you can go up here. And yeah, then we can attack Owari next turn. So we are getting pretty close. I feel like I have everything done for this turn. Let's end it. Alright, well, the Shimazu clan has now taken Yamashiro, and that means that the only province owned by the Mori clan must be Owari. So it looks like I'm catching shinobi here in Kaga. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I haven't caught anyone here in Noto yet, so I'm still trying out this strategy of training up ninjas, and I swear, this is something that people have said works for them. I have my bait, I have my ninja, I don't have any border forts, I have a border watchtower, but no border fort, and I have my port. So why am I not catching any ninjas or shinobi going after my my emissary here? I don't know. I do not know. I'm pretty sure that ninjas do count as a counter spy. I'm pretty sure they do catch enemy ninjas and shinobi. I now have my daimyo's army ready to go here with a few Naginata in here, a few warrior monks, a decent bit of archers, and then some Yari samurai. I took all my cav out, and I don't know, now that I'm looking at it, I feel like I do want some cav in here. Because when I do break the enemy, even though it is a river province, it still is nice to actually run them down and kill a lot of them before they go hide in their castles. So maybe I should actually, let's take out, what do I want to take out? Do I want to take out a couple Yari samurai or a couple Naginata infantry? I feel like there's not a lot of cav here, so I'm thinking let's take out a couple units of Yari samurai, and then let's put in, let's see, either cav archers or Yari cav. Cav archers would be good just for the extra missile troops, and they only have one unit of Yari cav here that can, counter my cav archers in combat, of course. So let's put in 2 cav archer units, and then that should be good. It should be a good army for, yes, let's go to war with the Mori clan, take Owari. That probably is going to be the last of the Mori clan. We will see, though, and everything else is looking good, I think. Let's see, did I want to, oh yeah, so since Mino is mine now, I was looking at what I could build here. So I already have a famous spear dojo for that +1 honor for my Yari samurai. I can also train up shinobi as well, which is pretty nice. I can get an armory in Mino. And that doesn't seem like a bad idea, so let's get working on an armory here. And I'm still working on that castle here in Echizen. That is all good. That is fine. Mikawa, did you not ever get... Oh, ooh. Okay, so yeah, Mikawa is one of those provinces that's borderline worth a first investment of a farm upgrade, and I should have definitely done that by now, and I have not. I can do that. I'll do that next year. That is fine. I still have 2 more turns left to spend money, so I want to make sure I can keep training up soldiers, especially these warrior monks here in Kaga. That is, of course, going to be the priority. So, actually, with that being the priority, let's actually not do this armory quite yet. Let's kind of hang on to my money. So, let's fight this battle here in Owari and see what happens. Castle's finished in Echizen, and yeah, I don't have a lot of money left. Legendary Archery Dojo is finished here in Totomi, and Citadel is finished in Shinano. Legendary Tea House is finished in Echigo as well. Here we are. So I don't outnumber them by a lot, but I have a good general, and I think I have a decent army for taking this river province. So let's get into it. I actually have elected to fight in the rain here, just because they do have a few gun units, and I think that by fighting in the rain, rendering 3 units of Teppo completely useless seems pretty wise. Now I do have quite a few ranged units myself, so I don't know if this is going to be the smartest choice, but you know what? I'm just trying out new things right now, seeing how I like it. I'm going to go with a more melee-focused attack here, because with Owari, because there actually is an option, there's 2 bridges, so I actually can get a little bit tricksy with my tactics here, unlike every other river province, where it's just kind of head-on, you know, where the only choice, in my opinion, is to actually use the bridge baiting tactics. Here, I feel like I can do a little bit of a couple things here. I can obviously, you know, use my skirmishers. We can shoot at each other. This distance is short enough to where we actually can have a skirmish engagement without having to draw the enemy closer into me. And let's see, what did I not do the right thing? Oops, I think I meant to bring... That was a mistake. So half of the army is supposed to go over here and everyone's going over here instead. Oopsies. But yeah, as I was saying, my idea for this is that I should be able to lead my bridge charge with my Naginata infantry, follow up with my warrior monks. All the while I can have my archers shooting over the river, and then when we draw in attention on this side, we can always bring over our forces on this side as well. So that is going to be the play. Upon reviewing the Mori clan's army, I'm actually thinking that because they do have a half-strength unit of Naginata, which, of course, my archers are not going to do a ton of damage against, you know what? I'm thinking that going the melee route here is probably going to be a good idea, because you know what does kill Naginata quickly, just no matter what the weather is? Well, it's going to be warrior monks. So my warrior monks should be cutting through these guys pretty effectively. And then these arquebusiers should be completely useless. These 3 full units of them probably shouldn't be getting any shots in with their guns. So I'm going to send my Naginata over, and then... How about just go right in? Let's see, bring my Naginata, put them in close formation, why not? And then, yeah, bring my warrior monks in. They can chop down these Yari Samurai. And then let's bring in my Yari Samurai as well afterwards. Let's bring my daimyo just a little bit closer here so they can try to provide his leadership bonuses to these troops up here. And, well, that's all going on. This side of the bridge is completely undefended, so let's try to get Naginata over here. And, of course, they can react to this because they do have some cav, so they probably can... Or do they not? Let's see, they do have a unit of cav archers. I thought they had a unit of Yari cav. Yeah, here's the Yari cav unit. Now my warrior monks are engaged in battle here against these... Let's see, what are we fighting? So Naginata, yeah, the Naginata are here, the Yari Samurai here, the Yari Cav are here. My archers should be getting some shots in. And let's get these archers closer. I should have had them here already, but they can get closer to the river so that they can provide some firepower into this little melee here. I think these guys are all So they're already out of ammunition. Wow, okay. Well, if you're out of ammo, why don't you get in here? And then on this side, so they didn't send a unit of Yari Samurai forward. Let's send my warrior monks to go clean them out. And then my archers are getting some shots in, which is pretty nice. And then I can send my Yari Samurai over as well. And that's all looking pretty good. So let's try to, at this point, let's bring these unit of cav archers over here. And then, ooh, I forgot I have another unit of Naginata. Oops, oh, that's my bad. You guys, why don't you try to get involved here? And obviously this is pretty grindy here, but my warrior monks, I think, are going to be doing a good job of just cutting through this. They've only lost 20 guys, and they've been in this melee for a while now. Trying to find my Naginata on this side. Where are they? So they are right here. So they've only lost 11 guys. So yeah, this is going to be a grind, but I will cut through them eventually. And these cav archers are not effective, or they're less effective because of the weather that I'm fighting in. So far I'm liking this idea of just kind of going to the melee route. I think it can work here in Owari with having the options of splitting the enemy up in two. So we will be cutting through this unit of Yari Samurai. So let's bring over my cav archers right now, and then let's get this whole group. Are they just gonna fight to the death? Come on. Wow. And yeah, my cav archers can come over this bridge and start chasing down these archers right away. Because even with the rain, obviously, they will still, do some damage. So yeah, let's bring these cav archers. They can come chase down these units, and then I can have my melee group chase down these units here. Looks like they have cav archers kind of coming in, and are they gonna go into melee? Okay, interesting. And am I losing guys? Yeah, my warrior monks are running away. Oh my goodness! Wow. Looks like they did finally start to break my soldiers here, which is interesting. I'm actually pretty shocked by that. Maybe bring these archers in as well. Yeah, how am I losing? How am I losing this? Huh. Is it just all... Oh, the guns are shooting now. Oh. Well, that's not fair. Well, in any case, my forces over here have gotten into the battle. My cav are chasing down their archers. And let's get spears chasing down as well. There we go. And looks like, yeah, their daimyo is going to try to stem the tide over here. Wow, my cav archers... Why are they running away? What's going on? Is it... the guns? What's going on here? Please rally. I could use you, actually. Wow, that's interesting. So on this side, we're just fighting up against... Okay, let's try to win this battle here, guys. Kill the one Yari Cav and the few Ashigaru left. And let's see, archers, yeah, you can come a little bit closer here because I might actually need you. Warrior monks, 13 left of you. Okay, here we go. So we did break through on this side. So let's try to come on over, guys. Come on over. And let's put some pressure on the enemy here. Because, yeah, the daimyo is now fighting against my soldiers here. We have Naginata and Yari Cav fighting up against their daimyo. So let's bring my daimyo over as well. And let's see, I really could use you guys to... Ooh, yikes. And they did clean up on this side. Man, oh man, I was not able to support them in time. So, let's see. What do we got? There's just archers left, and then their daimyo. 5 left. So my daimyo should be able to beat his daimyo. I have some Naginata supporting this fight here. And then these cav archers, they did rally, and they're going to come back. My Naginata should hopefully screen out. How do they have reinforcements? What's going on here? Interesting. So I'm trying to push up. How about we come over here and chase off these arquebusiers? And what did they bring in? What am I fighting here? Just a couple more archers. So yeah, my archers really need to get involved here, please. Oh no, this isn't good. My supporting units are running away now, and my daimyo is kind of left on his own. Oh my goodness gracious, why are my men running away? I have a 5-star daimyo. This is crazy. What is going on here? Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, let's see. Archers, you really need to get into the battle here. Cav archers, you need to chase down these arquebusiers, and... Let's see, do we have any rallying soldiers? You guys come up here and try to get over here. And what do we have in the back? Let's see, Naginata are beating arquebusiers. And it looks like, ooh, they're getting shot in the rear by other guns. Okay, yeah, that's not good. Ooh, that's not, yeah, now they're running away. Yep, that's to be expected. Okay, well, at least it took them like 4 units to do that. But why do I keep, this is so crazy to me. Like, why am I, is it really the guns? Are the guns just destroying me? I mean, I fought in the rain. I thought that was gonna, you know, diminish the effectiveness of their guns, if not, like, not let them shoot at all. I'm just really surprised. Wow, okay, well, looks like my daimyo's running away, and I don't know if he's going to be able to get away because he's trapped up by my soldiers, which are attacking. Let's see, I have soldiers that are attacking his daimyo here. Ooh, I need to get my Naginata in here and get my archers in here. Could I still win this, or do I need to absolutely just retreat? I feel like all they have is arquebusiers and cav archers, and then, yeah, just a handful of archers, a handful of Yari Samurai, and then their daimyo, which, let's see, okay, so my daimyo did rally, so maybe there's still a chance of winning this. Alright, so my daimyo did rally, and we've brought it back down to the point where the only person left fighting me on this bridge, at least, is the Mori daimyo, so we can still kill him. Okay, so yeah, now he's running away, and I don't know if he's going to be able to get away, because my guys are all here. We should have him trapped up. We should be able to kill him, hopefully. And at that point, can we cut through, let's see, arquebusiers, yeah, just a lot of arquebusiers. There, so he is dead now, and man, oh man, I have lost a lot. Obviously, my archers can cut through their arquebusiers. So let's get my archers lined up here, and then what else do I have left? Jesus, I don't have much. It's mostly just my archers. Oh man, this ended up being a lot bloodier than I thought. Here we have it. This is my army. I have 5 units of archers, 2 units of Naginata, and then my daimyo. And that is it. Man, oh man, this one, I thought this was going quite well, and then it just got really, really bloody and just really stupid. So I think I should still win this, although it looks like it's not raining anymore. So that's not good. But let's try to get up on this high ground at least. Here and here. I have 4 men left in my daimyo's bodyguard. Some guns up here that I possibly could run down. And yeah, all they have 3 units, 4 units of arquebusiers, 16-man unit of Yari Samurai, just a handful of archers left, and then a unit of cav archers as well. So the unit of cav archers is going to be annoying for sure. I do have half of the game timer remaining, so at least there's that. I can just ignore this unit of gunners for now. I think I just need to kind of focus on corralling this army here. And let's try to take a more angled approach here. So let's try to maybe get some cover from these guns and leave my Naginata up here. And I'm going to need to choose the right time to attack with my daimyo, because he's going to be the one that obviously tries to stop some units from firing at me while I get into position with melee, with my forces, of course, because my archers, everyone's out of ammunition. My archers are just here for their swordsmanship. Oh, perfect. It is raining again. Sweet. Okay, this is what I need. It's raining a bit now, and looks like, yeah, this army is repositioning in a little bit, so if it's going to rain, then let's try to put some pressure on them. First things first, we can kill these straggling units of archers, get them out of the way. Once they're out of the way, it's going to be mostly guns with just a handful of spears and then some cav archers. So this hopefully is going to be looking good for us. Just got to make sure that my army does not lose its morale. I do not know why my armies were losing its morale so badly. That was very shocking to me, honestly. Now it looks like some of the gun units are getting closer, so I don't want them to start shooting. I'm going to charge here and hopefully take them out. I can bring this Naginata unit up here to charge these arquebusiers. And then, yeah, let's come in here and just put a lot of pressure on them here as well. Come up here, please. Have my daimyo support the charge, and then hopefully we get a good melee engagement. Yeah, these guys are running away. That's perfect. And hopefully the rest of them, yeah, this unit's running away. These guys are running away. The spearmen are running away. Oh, this is perfect, 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 perfect. That's what I want to see. Yeah, all of these guys can run away. I still have to trap up this unit of cav archers, so hopefully I can do that. But first things first, let's take care of them. And I wonder if that unit of gunners is still in the woods. I can't quite remember if they've been accounted for or not. Oh, there we go. And now the cav archers are now running away as well. Perfect. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's what I like to see. So that should be all of that army. So now let's go into this woods and see if there's anything left here. And that's going to be it. Wow, that was yeah, that was a bloody one. My God, I lost 522 men. I killed 601. Man, oh man, yeah, that was shocking. Honestly, that kind of surprised me. This entire unit of warrior monks died. Jesus. And I had another unit of warrior monks as well. Right? Yeah, this unit of warrior monks fought to the almost last man. Yeah, very shocking. I'm kind of surprised. I think that maybe the weather worked out against me, or maybe it's just, maybe I have to use bridge baiting tactics in my river battles no matter what, you know? Like, if anything, that's that lesson that taught me, is just fight in good weather, use Naginata infantry to use my bridge baiting tactics to bring enemy within range, shoot them up, and then cross the river once I'm out of ammunition, or once the enemy is actually weak enough to attack. So I tried something different in Owari just because I did have that option of using the second bridge, and Jesus, that was bloody. That was a bloody one, and I thought things were going so well in the beginning too, so at least I do have it. Owari is now mine, one of the richest provinces in the game, and pillaged 575 koku, destroyed some buildings, and now my clan has the largest armies in all Japan. That actually kind of surprises me. I'm kind of thought that the Shimazu clan would have some pretty big armies, but apparently not. Apparently I have the most forces, which is, yeah, shocking.
Warriors are not the only ones who die. All classes of people.
There we have it. So the Moi clan is now no more. And I believe that adds to my list of having killed every clan in this campaign so far. Because I did kill, yep, the Imagawa, Takeda, Hojo, and then the Mori. I don't know if I will be able to kill the Oda clan. They are surrounded by the Shimazu here in Yamato, so I'm probably not going to get to them, unfortunately. That would have been cool to kind of be the one that kills every clan in the game. But in any case, how long is this going to take? 2 turns before this castle falls. Alright, that is fine. I will take it. So let's reinforce here. Yeah, this is going to take a while before I can actually get this army refit and ready to go again. But you know what? That is okay. As I said before, I'm kind of just hanging out and waiting. Oh yeah, I didn't use my ninja. Oh gosh darn. Oh well. I mean, the Mori general was a 0-star general anyway, and he was obviously a daimyo, so he would have been really hard to kill, and I don't think I would have actually gotten anything out of that. So I don't know. In any case, I will have this ninja available for use going forward. Like, I can kill this guy, perhaps, or this guy. So that's going to be the next stage, is Issa, Omi, and Wakasa. Wakasa is a really easy province to attack. Omi is pretty is it mountainous? Lowlands. Okay, maybe I don't know Omi. I can't remember it off the top of my head. I am familiar with Issa. I've fought many battles here in Issa, so I know this province. And yeah, Issa is pretty good. 440 koku is pretty decent. And it is autumn, so let's try to make some money here. Everyone's happy. Nice. Nice. Etches in. So let's get a port going, because that castle's finished here. And actually, let's wait. Let's wait on that, because I don't have a ton of money. So let's make sure I can keep training up some warrior monks. And other than that, yeah, I think that's going to be it. Just focus on the warrior monks and get ready for a next treasury, which is going to be next turn. And that's going to be it for this turn. Luckily, I do have enough soldiers that I can use here in Mino as reinforcements for my daimyo's army here in Owari. Bring them right on down and get them ready to go because, yeah, this siege is going to be over in 2 turns, and I don't want to wait around here too long. So, yeah, Owari is looking pretty good, making 1,100 koku just off of farm income alone. My God, that is crazy. And there's a port, because why not? It is a little bit Christian, 2% Christian, but I think I have plenty of shinobi to counteract that, so that shouldn't be an issue. And fun fact, for those of you who were ever wondering this, the emissaries do act as the Buddhist conversion agents. So if you ever do want to convert to Christian province back to Buddhism, just use emissaries, and they'll do the job for you. So now you know, in case you did not know that. I think I'm all set and ready to go here, so let's end this turn. Ooh, not enough money. Okay, so I tried to build something that I shouldn't have. Mine complex is finished here in Shimotsuke. Famous armories finished in Sado. All right. One more turn before the siege in Owari falls. Good harvest, making 13,000. Nice. That is not bad. And that's only going to go up. Ooh, man, Shimazu General is also pretty low. Wow. My goodness. That is interesting. And do I have... So I do not have a border watchtower here, so I may as well use my emissaries for what they're, what they're good for. I do have a border watchtower somewhere, I guess. Must be in Echizen. Yeah, so I can look at these armies and... Yeah, 4-star general. Spears, archers... Cav archers, Yari Cav, and then 4 units of Nodachi Samurai, a little bit banged up, but pretty healthy overall. A decent bit of archers, actually, in this army. Overall, pretty lightly armored, with some, high attack units in the Nodachi Samurai, and, yeah, a bit of archers. So, this is kind of a, scary little triple stack here in Wakasa, and I would like to send my emissary here into Omi to see what the daimyo has. And the same thing here into East. I'd like to know what this army has as well. Not a lot of good generals, just this 4-star that I'm seeing here in Mikasa. That's all I'm seeing. I have to imagine the heirs are somewhere. And they do start having stars, so they should not be, here. And seeing that 0-star general or the daimyo is just really shocking considering how successful the Shimazu clan has been. It's pretty weird. So now I can get this army here set up. So... let's bring these units in, and then I have a few units here as well that I can use. Ooh, nice. This is what I was looking forward to. Legendary Horse Dojo's finished, or not finished, but now that I have the Citadel in Shinano, I can get this Legendary Horse Dojo for that +2 honor bonus for my Cav Archers and my Yari Cav. So definitely let's get that going. And yeah, this is what I love about the dojos. Pretty cheap and does not take a long time to finish building. 3 turns, 400 koku. And it's a great, great bonus. Totomi, what can we do here? So I do have that famous, or the legendary archery dojo finished for my +2 honor. And let's just get working on that Citadel here so I can try to get that last dojo for my archers. And you know what? Let's see, I have 5 archers here. Let's bring them up to Sado and start retraining them with my armor, because now my famous armor is finished. So they're going to get +2 armor from this province. And... let's see, instead of going too, I don't want to go too crazy on the buildings right now, or I mean on the army tech upgrades. I do want to put a few more economic upgrades in. So I do want a port here in Echizen, and I do want a improved farmland here in Mino, and then same thing here in Makawa. That's looking good, and then... let's see, anything else do I want to build? That's probably going to be it for buildings. I am going to be going for... yeah, like I said, building this Citadel, that costs 1,500, so that's a bit. And then I'm going to... now that my wars are really going on full scale again, I'm going to ramp up production of soldiers in all of my provinces now. Now that I have put in my troop production queues for most of my provinces, since I am going to be focusing on Naginata infantry here in Itachi, I've switched my Yari samurai production over here to Mino. Luckily, they do have iron sands deposits, so and they already have the famous spear dojo. So I'm going to be getting +1 honor for my Yari samurai here, and I will be getting that. Oh, actually, I do already. No, I don't have an armory yet, so I'm working on that armory. I thought, or did I? Do I not have it here? No, I have not built this yet. Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to, and then I decided I didn't have enough money, which I was right. So, do I want to do the army right now, or do I want to do the improved farmland? Let's do economy right now. Why not? Let's just keep focusing on economy, and the Yari Samurai with the +1 honor will have to suffice. That'll be fine. As we get into this crazy war with the Shimazu clan. Going to be kicking off pretty soon here, so let's make sure my taxes are low, double check things, and let's end this turn. Legendary farmland is now finished in Musashi and Mutsu. So they're going to be making just a ludicrous amount of money. And yes, there's the castle in Owari has fallen to my soldiers. So
Warriors are not the only ones who die. All classes of people.
And there we have it. The Oda clan's now finished off. That was the only clan that I was not able to kill, so that is too bad. But you know what? That is okay. And holy crap, the Shimazu daimyo. Yes, he is 0 stars, but it's a lot of Nodachi samurai. Yeah. Yeah, some of them are 2 honor as well. One of them is a 3 honor unit. Jesus Christ. And unfortunately, this 4-star general is being led by the daimyo, so his command stars aren't going to count. But surprisingly, he's also not one of the heirs. Iriki in Shigetoki. Huh. I'm surprised. I thought that the Shimazu did not have a lot of actual good generals. I thought they just had good family members. What about this guy? What? What? What's going on? Why is this? Okay, so the Shimazu, one of the Shimazu sons is here. He's a 2-star general, but he's not the one leading this army. The one leading this army is a negative 2-star general. Oh, God. That's so tragic. I don't understand why that's happening. He has -1 honor. The general of this army has -1 honor. Why is he the general? I don't get it. I don't understand that. A ton of Nodachi samurai, though. Jesus Christ. In some ways, honestly, I feel like my army comp does match up pretty well against the Shimazu armies that seemingly don't focus on a lot of armor upgrades, but a lot of, lightly armored Nodachi samurai. So this should be a decent matchup for me. Should be. I mean, my warrior monks beat their Nodachi samurai, but not in these numbers. In these types of numbers, the Nodachi samurai will, of course, beat my warrior monks, but with the amount of cav archers plus, regular archers that I have, that's going to be a lot of firepower to really whittle down these Nodachi samurai before they come into contact with my warrior monks. And, yeah, hopefully I win, but, I mean, I probably will lose some of these battles because these are some decent armies in some ways. So, yeah, and then up here, okay, so here is a Shimazu heir, and he's in a Nodachi samurai unit, Shimazu Yoshihiro, and, yeah, it's kind of, I mean, it's really iconic to see him in a Nodachi samurai unit, but that's just going to make him easier to kill. However, Naginata Cav, that's a scary unit. And seeing that in the Shimazu armies is that's the first unit other than the Nodachi samurai that's actually kind of worrying me. And all of these archers. These archers are pretty scary too. Wakasa is actually pretty ripped right now. Look at this. I mean, they're looking buff as hell. So going forward, Issa looks like an easy take, or easy enough take for my daimyo. This center fight here in Omi looks easy enough. I mean, there's a handful of Ashigaru units here, quite a bit of Nodachi, but just I really think that this army is going to fall apart once these Nodachi units are shot to pieces, and the Ashigaru are not going to hold up, obviously. And, being led by a 0-star daimyo, as opposed to this 4-star archer unit, Iriki and Shigetoki, it's not going to do him any favors. So I think these two armies are going to fall apart here in Issa and Omi. Wakasa, however, could actually be a pretty tough little province to take. Typically, Wakasa is easy to take because the geography just does not favor defenders very well. Population loyalty is 899%. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, this is kind of a scary army. Some Naginata Cav, some Nodachi Samurai, 4-star General, plus a ton of archers and Cav archers. Yeah, that's not messing around. So I'm going to hang out in these provinces. This is a good line to hang out in. Owari Mino Echizen. I like defending it, so if I do get attacked, that's going to be fine. But I do want to build up to the point where I do have backup stacks in each of these provinces. Especially here, because I should probably invade Wakasa with at least 2 full stacks, not just the one. And by 2 full stacks, I don't just mean this backup stack of reinforcement units. I should probably have 2 full stacks of the army comp that I like to make sure that I have enough warrior monks in it. And right now, of course, the warrior monk production is pretty slow because I'm just using that one province. When I have ki, I will produce them here as well for that +1 honor bonus there. Could I build a Buddhist temple somewhere else to speed up production of warrior monks? Yeah, I could, but I don't really mind waiting around a little bit in this campaign right now because since I am sort of just, in a sense, waiting for the Dutch to show up so that I can make some more money off of them, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. So I will wait around for the Dutch to show up and, really that's going to really boost my economy. In the meantime, I can kind of slowly build up and I will attack the Shimazu clan when I am ready. But that is all going to have to wait until next time. As always, I hope you've enjoyed this one. And thank you very much for watching. I've been Kanastep, and this has been Shogun Total War. Thank you very much, and goodbye.